So we'll go at the LBC headquarters, eh?
Yeah.
Where's your best mate?
Oh, he's picking up cherry picking to take it to a job.
How is it? Where's the big man?
Yeah.
There he is. Cameraman's late. Delaying business.
Places to be, really.
Places to be, right, let's go. Right, let's keep it live, let's keep it rolling.
Oh.
Tell the fans what's going on today, Conan.
Yeah, so good morning everybody. We just had a team meeting here this morning, just finished. The boys have just taken down a roof as well, which blew over a couple of days ago in that high wind. So everybody's off to their jobs now. I'm off to my site visits, back to back all day. The cameraman's got us late, we're behind schedule already. So
apologies everyone.
Over to Ilford.
Ilford?
The deep east.
Deep east. East London.
If you're around one of them, so people can scan it and get some. Yeah, no problem.
Bye bye. See you later, mate.
See you later, Jim.
All go away, Conan.
Oh, busy morning.
So Conan, day on the site visits. So how does it work usually?
We get inquiries for exterior cleaning, and the ones that aren't straightforward, for example, some gutter cleans are pretty straightforward, we can quote them over the phone. Some driveway and patio cleans are pretty straightforward, we can quote them over the phone or by email. But for other larger jobs and more complex jobs, we need to do a site visit.
How was the website really good performing for you? I can see from the notes from the sales guys that you've actually noticed quite a good amount of traffic coming through.
Yeah, so what we did, our original website was londonbincleaning.com, and before we used to have all the exterior cleaning services on there as well, but what we wanted to do is we've kind of had a bit of a rebrand to LBC Clean to incorporate all of our other exterior cleaning services that are non-bin related. So we wanted to separate the two, have all the bin stuff on London Bin Cleaning and have all the other exterior cleaning services on the LBC Clean site.
Do you have any other digital resources at this point, or is it just a blog which you guys are running?
We've got a YouTube page.
Yeah, of course. Sorry, yeah, I've just seen the videos. Yeah, that's fantastic. Well, that's a really good jumping off sort of point for your initial SEO of this new website, because it's something which I always recommend to my clients is to get a blog running, not only so you can provide value to your customers, but also because it gets your name out there every time you create your blog. That's another chance for you to get a page up on Google.
Okay, so we just arrived at the first site, so what's the plan, Conan?
Yes, I'm just going to whip my wheel around the paths to measure the paths around the area and also record a video at the same time. Then I'll get a good idea of the total square meterage and be able to quote the job accurately.
Basically this pathway here, right?
Yeah, these resin bond paths. My trusty little wheel. Thinking about now, okay, where we're going to, most of our vehicle mounted, so where we're going to park the vans, are we allowed to bring the vans onto the grass, or do we need to bring some extra hose? And the other thing, just need to check the details with the client. So they've mentioned these resin paths, but do they want this block paving cleaned as well on the entrances to the houses? So these are the sort of things I'll be asking. This is pretty good. I found a tap here. It's not working at the moment, but I'm sure they can get it switched on for us. So that's going to make it easier. We know that we've got water on site. As long as this is working, it's going to make the job a lot easier.
There's a lot of bird crap around the path here. Struggling to keep up here. Just taking a moment, yeah. Moment of reflection.
A nice place to do a bit of meditation, wouldn't it?
Yeah, lovely, man. Quick brief moment to meditate. Even 30 seconds of meditation is beneficial for you. Conan just got that mindfulness about him. So that's all the measurements done, so you can pretty much decipher sort of how long it will take, how many men.
What did we say, total of 700 square metres, is that right? 350 times 2?
Yeah, so what is it, the whole length and then the width, is it?
Yeah, so give us a rough idea of the square metres, and got a good idea that the guys can get around 250 square metres done a day, 2 guys in a van, so 3 days should get it done. So we're going to price it up at 3 days.
3 days work.
Going to check with the client about this water tap, whether they can make sure that that's turned on for us. And then I'm going to also ask them about what about the entrances to the houses as well. Is it just the path, or do they want all the entrances to the houses done? So cool. potential upsell there as well.
Little upsell.
Cheeky upsell.
Nice. So the first quote is done, and Conan's just, as you can see, he's an athlete. He's got high protein diet here. So a little bit off topic. Fitness, is it important to you?
Yeah, 100%. I like to try and get down the gym a few days a week.
Strong body, strong mind.
That's it.
Type thing.
It's all linked, yeah, definitely. It's like your meditation, isn't it? Like where you can switch off. Just focus on those weights.
He's a business owner, but always finds the time to stay healthy. And even on today's busy schedule of all these site visits, getting that nutrition in, preparation is there. So where are we off to next, Conan?
A place called Herne Hill.
Herne Hill.
Herman Hill, actually.
Herman Hill.
E11.
E11. So we're staying in the east.
So this one came in from a property management company that we do some work for, and they said that there's been some birds fouling on the site. Good morning, LBC.
Hello.
Hiya.
Hello, I had a missed call from you. So is that, and then I just had a text message from Joe.
Okay, yeah, this is Conan from LBC.
Hi Conan, is it yourself that's meant to be coming to look at our site today?
Oh yes, is that John? Is that John?
Yeah, I'm the one who never picks the phone calls
up. Yeah, sorry John. Yeah, I was just trying to give you a couple of calls there to
and you know what it is you've been asked to do?
Yeah, the measure up the car park for cleaning and the line painting.
Correct.
So yeah, I had to reschedule a morning job because the bloody cameraman was a bit late, wasn't he?
Of course, the company thousands and a mile. We're behind, customers are unhappy.
Having to reschedule.
But it's all part and parcel of a business, you know what I mean? You've got so many components.
Got to be adaptive.
Exactly. Right, so we're at the second site.
So this is the second one. It's just a small one, but it was only 15 minutes away from the first one, so we're popping in. The job is for a property management company that we do some work for, and the property manager's asked me to give him a video call when I get here.
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. I'm just at that number 15 now.
Yeah.
Do you want to have a look?
Sure, thank you.
So, are you familiar with the property?
So that didn't quite go to plan.
No, sometimes they don't go to plan. So basically, we went on behalf of a property management company to have a look at some bird poo areas for cleaning up, and when I got there, the property manager himself hadn't been there, and the area was out the back of the property. There was no rear access. You'd had to go through the communals, and they hadn't let the tenants know. Knocked on the door, spoke to the tenant, had the property manager on the video as well, and then the tenant, she wasn't too happy, to say the least, and she said that nobody had told her that anyone was coming down today. If they want to get access, they got to go through the official route of they've got a key and stuff like this. So that was an abort mission on that one.
It's all part and parcel of running a firm, eh?
That's it.
More nourishment for the big man. What you got there?
Some nice veggie protein.
Veggie protein. Cleaner, yeah? Good for your guts. Good for the muscles.
Yeah, that way doesn't sit too right with me.
No, same.
Well, to be quite honest with you, that probably need doing as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah, otherwise
It's defeating the object. It's like a vented area, so there's a tap over there. This is what we've got. Yeah, this is how much.
Yeah, so decent visit on the car park. The guy there, the site manager John, the caretaker, he was pretty sound. They sound pretty keen to get it done, but we're doing it through a property management company that we do some work for, so we've got to get the quote back to them and it's got to get approved. So they want the whole car park cleaned. It's a 98 bay car park. They want it all cleaned, and then they want the lines redone because the lines are starting to come away. So that section of the job, going to have to sub out the line painting, get a few quotes for the line painting, and then put it all together and get them a quote back as soon as possible.
Just arrived at the next site, number 23 here. It's quite a big quality, as you can see up here.
To give us a lift to hire the cherry picker and the person.
With the cherry picker for access.
Okay.
Pretty straightforward. Got some good access both sides. One day with the cherry picker, we've got a set rate for that, $450 plus VAT. So that one's nice and easy. On to the next one.
Nice, simple, yeah.
Last stop of the day, we're heading out to Shepperton in TW, out sort of West Way. Got 50 minutes to the job, and this is a bungalow roof clean. So I'm going to check out the roof, check out the type of tiles, check out the access, and speak to the customer. It's a very important client, this last one. Him and his wife gave birth to a very special person that I used to look up to. So when I was in,
Keep going, Sam.
when I used to train in Blitz Gym, I used to look up to this guy. He was up on the wall. This guy, he had an amazing physique. He used to be on the wall. Used to be on the wall in Blitz Gym. So when I was training hard in Blitz Gym, I was like, oh, I want to look like that guy one day. he is serious.
Yep. Conan is talking about me. He is talking about me.
Vinny used to be on the wall in Blitz Gym back in his modelling days. He had the dungarees on halfway down. If you can grab a picture of that, Vinny, stick it in the.
Yeah,
stick it in the
just
video.
so the viewers know, this was 2000, so it's, it's well over 10 years ago. Yeah, I wouldn't wear dungarees now, but yeah. Back then it was cool, right, Conan, isn't it?
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah, so Conan's got a quote from my dad, mum and dad, their bungalow, so keeping my fingers crossed, get a nice
He's after
LBC.
He's after a good mates rate, isn't he?
Yeah, let's see the tiles first, eh? Conan's got what sort of.
Yeah, we want to. What we're checking really. I've seen a few photos, but I couldn't establish what type of tiles they were. What we're looking for is if it's a sandy face tile, then they're not so great for pressure washing because it can take the top of the layer off and make the tile more porous and more susceptible to getting dirtier quicker in the future. So if it's got a nice smooth clay tile or a nice smooth concrete, then it's good for pressure washing. But if it's got a sandy face, then it's not so good. So if that's the case, we'll propose a scrape and biocide method. But yeah, we'll go and check out the access.
Quick pit stop en route, inspired by Conan's snacking. Got myself some high protein, boiled eggs, prawns. Healthy body, healthy mind.
The main thing I wanted to check for them was the type of tiles.
Yes. Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's the best bet because the tiles look like quite a sandy tile.
Yes.
So
I think they are. Yeah.
yeah, it's quite a sandy face tile, so I feel a bit reluctant to pressure wash them. Yeah, so this side is where you'll see most of the difference. We can take all that moss off and then treat it with the biocide and clean out all the gutters as well.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Does that get blocked up?
Yeah, it gets all this. Obviously, it comes in there. It's quite difficult to get it out.
It's quite low as well in the bungalow. We can get a lot of it from the scaffold tile.
Because the tiles are old, you wouldn't want to do that.
You wouldn't want to pressure wash it, More because they're like a sandy face tile.
It'd be really good to get that done.
Yeah.
How do you think it will come up, Conan? It will just.
Like that one, the one that you did on the YouTube video on Pin Up.
Oh yeah, so it's just
So there won't be any change in colour, but we'll have all that moss will be gone.
Yeah, I saw your YouTube thing where you did one where it kind of came up all red.
Yeah.
That's not going to come up red,
No,
is it? Because
no.
they're not red
No,
tiles.
because them ones we pressure washed, and they're more of a smooth tile, so they're okay for pressure washing.
Okay.
But these ones,
I'm
some people
guessing
would pressure
they're
wash them,
old
but
as well.
we're just going to leave them. You're going to leave them a bit more porous, and we're just going to damage the tile a little bit. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Alright, Dad,
Thanks a lot.
we better shoot.
Sun's coming out now. It's typical, isn't it?
Yeah, just as we finish.
Yeah, I mean, your setup is amazing, isn't it?
How did that quite go?
The bachelors, they really know how to put you down, don't they? Ask you for a price there and then, demanding the price.
He wanted that ballpark, man.
Don't give you time to think about it. I think he's had a good deal there. He got me on the spot.
So yeah, not bad. Oi, Conan got more than what you bargained for there. You know what I mean?
The bachelors, they know how to drive a hard bargain. Thanks for watching this week's video. Hope you found it useful. Follow me out on the road, seeing what I get up to a couple of days a week, out site surveying jobs and what I have to do in able to quote the jobs that are coming in. If you've got any questions, please leave them in the comments below and I'll get back to you. And also, if you like the videos, make sure to hit the like and subscribe to our channel. Click here for some more pressure washing videos, click here for some roof cleaning videos, and click over here for some more satisfying pressure washing videos.